Lilies, first of all, I want to thank you so much for praying for several who are at Reach who've been delivered from heroin and drugs, and for the past couple of months have been coming to the training and the teaching. They are fixing to get baptized today. I'm so excited. We're heading over there. Several of them are getting baptized. The Lord is so good. And if you want to come out, it's at noon at 2333 Kingston Highway in Rome, Georgia. I'm really excited, Marlene and I. And so just know that the Lord is faithful. I wanted to read Joel 2. A lot of us have heard this scripture, Lilies, but this is like what God does. He is the God of recovery, and He is in the business of recovering all if you will trust Him. It doesn't matter where you're at. It doesn't matter who you are. He will allow you, if you come and you give your heart wholly to Him. And, you know, He will give Himself wholly to you when you do that. And so just know that He begins to restore and give you back double for your shame. There's so much in Isaiah 62 too, if you want to read that. But this is Joel 2. And it says, Joel 2 verse 25, starting with that, it says, and I will restore to you the years that the locusts have eaten, and the cankerworm and the caterpillar and the palmer worm, my great army which I set among you. And you shall eat in plenty and be satisfied, and praise the name of the Lord your God that hath dealt full of spirit this morning, that hath dealt wondrously with you. And my people shall never be ashamed. When you become His people, when you give Him your whole heart, you will never be ashamed. I don't care how much shame you're carrying right now. Give your heart to Him. Let Him possess you, and you will never be put to shame. And for your shame that you did have, He will give you double. Wow. And you shall know that I am in the midst of you, and that I am the Lord your God and none else. And my people shall never be ashamed. And it shall come to pass afterward. I love this part, verse 28. It shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your old men shall dream dreams, and your young men shall see visions. And also upon the servants and upon all the handmaids in those days I will pour out of my spirit, and I will show wonders in the heavens and in the earth, blood, fire, and pillars of smoke. And so the Lord is going to restore all the years that the locusts have eaten. That's all the years that the enemy has come in to you and your family and devoured you and taken from you, okay? The Lord will begin to rebuke the devourer for your sake, because when you give your heart wholly to Him, all you want to do is bless Him and please Him. You don't really care about much else. You just want to do what He's asked you to do. This is when you give your whole heart to Him, because the Bible also says where your treasure is, there will your heart will be also. And so when your treasure is Jesus, He begins to restore everything and gives you back more than what you had. Okay, so just be encouraged. If you want to come out and watch them get baptized, I don't know if it's going to be live or not, but Pastor Brian is going to begin to baptize them. He's the one who's been coming to speak at Reach. He's one of the leaders. He's been training with Marlene and Chrissy. And so it's at Full Gospel Church, 2333 Kingston Highway here in Rome, Georgia, at noon. Starts at noon. I love y'all. Come out and just be an encouragement to them. The Lord is changing lives. He's so beautiful and wonderful. Love you.